I'm here in West Chicago with Monty Stalin, who has a very unusual house. We're going to find out inside. From the outside, it looks like a very sedate ranch house. How long have you lived here, Monty?
I've lived here 23 years, and I've done 3 additions on the house.
And it looks like you've done a lot more than just add to it. You've worked it like crazy inside, haven't you?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Well, love to show you.
Yeah, let's go in and see it.
All right.
I'm fascinated.
This way.
So this was, what you explained to me was this used to be the living room.
Correct.
The house was much smaller. Did it come with the Pirate?
No, actually the Pirate was a Lair rival.
Yeah? Oh, that's great. Let's go on in and start the real tour.
All right.
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Let's stop here because you've got a wall of souvenirs. You've had some pretty important people playing music in the house, right?
Oh yeah, yes.
This is the guy I like most, John Entwistle from The Who.
He's from The Who.
Show me who else has been in the house.
We've had Waylon's group in, and we've had Leslie West from Mountain's been here. Teeny Others from Family Ties.
From Family Ties. She had her birthday party here?
That's correct. And Foghat.
Where's Foghat on this
Foghat would be down here. They've come in, and a lot of blues players from Chicago, Lonnie Brooks, Junior Wells. We used to do a lot of blues, and we'd come and entertain for them.
Oh, that's great.
Or they'd entertain for us.
Let's go on in. You've got, this is where the house really starts to open up. It started, there were some small rooms when we started out, but then you've turned this into sort of a jungle paradise.
Yeah, correct. We've added a fireplace years ago. We moved it from the living room into here. We opened it up, took the corridors out, made it a family room.
You're an African traveler, is that right? Most of this stuff is
That's
yours?
correct. We like to collect African artifacts. And
that's great. And I believe you actually personally collected this water buffalo.
We collected this buffalo, that's correct.
That's great. You hunted it yourself?
Yeah, in Africa.
That's
correct.
amazing.
Correct.
All right, we're going to end up in your party rooms, but we probably ought to talk about the kitchen because we're here.
Well, obviously we do a lot of entertaining.
Yeah.
We like an open kitchen because everybody's always sitting around at night making meals.
Right.
My son and his friends love to cook, thank God. And you come in some nights and there's 6, 8 people at the hard at it at the stove, and it's pretty enjoyable.
Where do you get, I've been to a lot of cabinet stores and I haven't seen leopard skin cabinets. Where do you get these?
Well, I actually created them myself. I picked up some fabric and glued it on.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Correct.
That's hilarious. We've also got, because this is a real estate story, we ought to point out, you've got sunlights, you've got lots of volume ceilings.
Correct,
right?
correct. That's correct.
Shall we go back here to this?
Sure.
The sunroom? Speaking of sunlights, skylights.
Yeah, this got a lot of light in here.
Is this a thatched roof? Is this a thatched
artificial thatch.
Yeah?
It comes in panels.
Yeah?
Yeah, 4x8 sheets, and you staple them up, and then we did the eucalyptus poles to make it look like a tiki hut.
Oh, that's great. And there's a ton of sun here.
Yeah, ton of sun. We love the plants. In the wintertime, it's just all green in here, and have coffee in the morning and watch the sun come up. We enjoy it.
Let's see, you've been talking entertaining, and you've got a suite around here that I think is probably the most amazing entertainment room I've seen.
Yeah, you'll love this one.
So we've come off the family room into...
I just call it the game room.
Oh, the game room, or the Congo bar?
Or the Congo bar. And
this is great.
We have billiards in here, and big screen television, and surround sound, and we watch movies at night and shoot pool.
Animal print carpets everywhere.
Of course, of course.
And then you've got this tree. I think you said you moved in from a forest preserve, right? You brought this.
Well, not from an actual forest preserve, but from a wooded from a wooded lot that we owned. We took it down. We opened the wall up, and took us about a week to get it all together and in one piece. But it was worth it.
What is it you've created in here? You've got it feels like we're in sort of an African terrace or something.
Yeah, I like the African theme. I've always enjoyed it. We created some huts in here, some private spaces.
This is a hut right here. Right?
Correct.
With the grass roof, and all this stays when you go?
That's correct.
Not everybody has a grass-roofed hut in their entertainment room.
No, I don't think so.
You've done all kinds of crafty things. This light fixture over the pool table. Now, tell me again what this is.
That's an old kayak.
It's a kayak made into a light fixture.
Correct. We took the skin off it, bought it at an antique store, and flipped it upside down and made a pool table light out of it.
That's great. And then we've got more thatch on the walls. Right?
You're correct. We'll check out the outside.
Yeah. So we're coming out of the house and right back into
I call it a little bungalow, a little cottage off the deck. It's a year-round house, has heat, air conditioning, and I like to sit out here in the winter and read. And when my son's got his friends over, it's a good getaway for me. I got everything I need. My TV.
You got the TV.
Yeah, everything I need.
Oh, that's
peace
great.
and quiet.
From here, we end up coming out into
the
enormous deck. You've got it organized so that, I mean, if you're having a party out here, there are places to
multiple
drink,
places.
To eat, sit by the fire.
Put a fire pit over here. We're redoing some landscaping right now. Built the bar, and got a little fire ring on the table. We always cooked marshmallows on it, and then we built the fire pit over here.
Let's go back. Let's check out that fire pit
All
in a
right.
minute. But first, I want to talk about the landscape here. Your lot goes to those flags on the hill?
That's correct. The flags on the hill that you see would be the rear lot line.
Yeah.
It goes to the orchard. That's a apple orchard, which hasn't blossomed yet.
All over here.
Yes,
this
correct.
Is the neighbor's orchard.
That's correct. And then it goes over to the houses on the south side of the property.
Big piece of property.
Yes, it is.
I'd like to be sitting out here when those trees, the orchard's in bloom.
Absolutely beautiful. And the smell is unbelievable.
And you've got no shortage of trees yourself. You've got this nice little grove.
Yeah, we did a little wood, birchwood, little forest here. Like I said, we're going to redo some landscaping. We have parking for guests for about 25 cars in the parking lot, and which is convenient when you're entertaining.
It looks like you need it with the kind of parties you must throw here.
Yeah.
And then here, you want to go ahead of me?
Sure. And then we installed a fire pit this year. We had a smaller one before, but my son wants bigger fires, I guess.
You've got to be careful about that.
Yeah. But we like to sit out here and have a fire, and we're kind of outdoors people. We like to entertain outside. We have a lot of picnics. We have company picnics in the summer, and
oh, great. Oh, yeah. This would be a wonderful place.
oh yeah, we love having them here.
Everybody can scatter over the property?
Absolutely. We have mini bikes, sometimes horseback rides in the back. We hire horse and buggy for the kids sometimes.
Really?
Yeah, the horseback guys will just run around the property. And my son grew up here with all kinds of mini bikes, and his friends had mini bikes, and we had a little motocross track in the back, and always had a good time with that.
Not bad.
Yeah. How'd you like to see the bedroom?
That would be terrific.
This
I'm
way.
just imagining it's got
This way.
more of the jungle theme.
It
going
does. It does. I really love the jungle theme.
Oh, this is great. So you sleep in a grass hut?
I sleep in a grass hut.
Have you ever done that for real?
Oh yeah, many times. Without heat or air conditioning, no.
Yeah, you don't need to drop the mosquito net here, do you?
Right. No, not at all. Not at all.
What is this over the bed?
It's thatch, or hand woven in Mexico.
I mean the thing on the wall.
Oh, thing on the wall. It's actually a buffalo carving from West Africa.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Doesn't it kind of scare you to sleep under that?
Well, I get that a lot, but no, it really doesn't bother me. I enjoy having it there.
Wow.
A lot of people make that comment, though.
Yeah?
Oh, sure.
And then into the bathroom, first you've got a fireplace in the bedroom.
Fireplace in the bedroom. A gas fireplace.
And then even the tub is in sort of a little hut of its own.
Yes.
I'm surprised no grass roof.
No, didn't do it on this theme. You have to have an elk antler hat rack.
Yeah.
Of course.
So the hats go, but I guess the antlers stay, right? They're built in.
No, the antlers go with me.
They go with you?
The antlers go where I go.
Yeah.